Grind Session here with Energy Sports, and we're set and ready to roll here for our big matchup of the weekend. All right, we're here. We are set. We are ready to roll here. It is game 2 here in Illinois. I don't know if to call it Chicago. We're out right outside of Chicago, so on and so forth, but we're at a beautiful facility. We'll tell you more about that coming up in just a bit. AJ Martin, Cullen Crowder alongside of me, and we got a matchup between Academy and Central Florida and West Stokes, two teams, two programs that are very familiar with each other. Academy and Central Florida kind of seem to hit not a wall, but kind of a little bit of a off track from how well they have been playing for several games, several weeks, but again, still a very, very good team.
Yeah, man, they're totally balanced, man. They've got a great. They were constructed very well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've got your big 7-footer Simon Guy, one of Northwestern. They've got your lead scorer Marte Barnes, and then they've got a bunch of guys that are just great in their role. They average 14 steals a game as a team, so they're very active defensively, and it's just part of their identity. And again, they put together such a good team of offensive and defensive, just that combo.
And we'll have an opportunity to look at West Stokes as well, man. They're a team, obviously a program that's very familiar with being on the grind session. And, you know, they got a new leader, and Coach Lilly, and he's got them playing hard, got them playing a certain way, and they've looked really good at times this year.
Yeah, they've got some guys too, man. Jaden Williams leads them in scoring. And I think we're about to get this starting lineup.
Yeah. We'll send it over to the PA announcer for the introduction of our starting lineup. All right, we're set and ready to roll here, and West Stokes will be the visitors on the scoreboard. Academy and Central Florida will be the home team on the scoreboard here. And key to victories here for this one, man. What do you think? What comes to mind, Coach?
Well, you know, again, with Academy of Central Florida, with them being so active and part of their game being their steals, so that means they turn you over. So for West Oaks, it's going to be protecting the basketball, limiting your turnovers, and executing offensively. And, you know, obviously both teams have to execute, but, I mean, when you've got a team that gets so many steals and turns you over, that's the main priority. Protect the basketball, make the most of your possessions.
We got 4 9-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before this qualification here and this one. And Coach Lilly said we're getting that dub. We need it. They said they ain't come outside in this cold for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Academy of Central Florida, they've got one of the more entertaining backcourts with Marte Barnes and Dominique Fisher. They, again, both get after you defensively, and they're both just nonstop energy. And Marte averages right around 20 points a game, 19.4 in grind session play.
Basima trying to go right to work there, rejected as we go back the other way. Marte into the front court, skip pass. And Fisher, who's a crafty guard as well. A little bit of a smaller lineup. Simon, we've seen him start and come off the bench. He'll come off the bench here in this one as they get a clean look to start the game there. Martinez knocking it down.
Great start for Martinez. Kid just picked up an Ohio State offer just a couple weeks ago. He was under the weather a couple weeks ago as well. That was part of their struggle that for those couple weeks is missing a piece like Marlon Martinez, who's just a great glue guy, defends, shoots it well, as you saw in the first play.
Horns look here for West Oaks as they go full denial there. Basima looking to drive across the nail there, and we'll come back the other way. Marte loses the handle, gets it back. That won't go. Fisher, the follow's no good, and West Oaks with a couple stops to start this game.
Just a missed opportunity there for Central Florida. Had numbers.
Loose ball here. They'll retain possession. The Flames. Good help defense there.
I think you got to give a block to Minzer there, and now it's steal.
Minzer. Spin cycle. Easy lay.
Big, smooth kid at 6'7", great length. Averages over 3 steals a game.
Shot won't go there. The follow. And Williams will earn a trip to the line with a chance to shoot 2.
Smart play by Williams there of just going up with that. Knew that he could draw the contact with Mbenge coming down from his jump. This kid can really score it, though, man. He, averages around 17 points a game in grind session play. He's their lead scorer. And walking off the floor there, Basima, he actually, in grind session play, leads the league in rebounding.
Wow.
At over 13 rebounds a game. So it tells you what type of player he is.
And he's got good size for your average college player, but not in the league where it's a ton of 7-footers.
That's what I was going to say. He's a 6'6", 6'7" wing that just attacks the glass relentlessly.
Near turnover here. It will be. James comes up with it. He's in transition here, and
you're not catching him.
No.
If he gets a breakaway, you're not catching him. Even Fisher couldn't catch him. That's a great matchup, Fisher and James.
Martinez with the offensive rebound. Good wall up defensively.
I was going to say, good contest.
Williams across the nail. Maybe doing a little too much with the dribble there. Fisher out in front and an easy 2.
And that's where Academy of Central Florida gets a lot of their buckets, man. How many times have we seen Fisher on breakaways with layups this year? And again, because of their activity defensively. Yeah, you may have had a lob there to Sy on the backside.
Smart tip there by Fisher on that rebound. And they'll turn it over there.
I love when I see guys making heads-up, high IQ plays like that, like Fisher. Knew that he couldn't grab it with 2 hands, so he tips it to his teammate.
There's James.
Oh.
Couldn't get the lob to go.
Great pass, though.
Right idea.
Yeah, if you're James, you expect Sy to finish that one.
It's a tough spot to put Simon in right there. Numbers here for West Oaks.
That's
should
be
a jump ball.
Yeah,
it should be a jump ball.
West Oaks fortunate there. Kind of a frantic pace here.
I like it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Bayvon, my bad.
No, you're good.
Bayvon's one of those kids for West Oaks, man. He's another one of those guys. Not going to flash. It's not going to be something where you're going to see highlight dunks, anything. But, man, he is just a great role player, great on-ball defender. And when he's got open chances at 3, he makes them consistently. Does exactly what he needs to do for his team to win.
That's sure. Just a good change of pace as he's splitting through the defense.
Understands pace as well as any guard you see, but you notice these new screens here. You saw a little chuck there from Guy, and I like it. It's not dirty, but he's just putting 2 hands on the body just to nudge you just a little bit for the screen.
Williams can get that 3 to go.
And obviously, I make that point because we see so many illegal screens called. Guys are adjusting as far as how to know how officials are going to call it.
I know Fisher misses that layup, but he's
Smart foul.
Yep. He's you can tell he's in a little bit of a groove.
Oh, yeah. And how many times do we say, I know we're picking out little things, nerdy stuff here. I get it. But, like, you know, that foul right there from Menzer, he's done that all year. Like, he's got a good understanding of, okay, they got numbers. It's about to be a layup. I'm going to go ahead and foul and not give up the layup. Marte, man, that's second or third time he's done that in this game, just with the swipe. Great help. That time from Knowles with the rejection.
And here's Fisher.
Deflections, man.
Telling you, man. Telling he's on one already today. That one just off there. Good hustle by James to dive after the loose ball.
And give Musa Sai a lot of credit as well for sprinting back right there, challenging that layup, and not just giving up a freebie.
So we got a full timeout taken by West Oaks. 4:04 to go here in this quarter. And while we got you, I want to remind you, you can follow us on social media, the Euro Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there, the Grind Session on X and Tanager Sports on X. And like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get highlights and live notifications as well when we go live here on the Grind Session. Numbers so far.
Academy of Central Florida, 4 of 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. West Oaks off to a rough start, 1 of 9 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3.
And 4-4 to go here in this quarter. No. Here's James working downhill.
Oh. Nice challenge there. You love the aggressiveness from Basima. And he is a very fearless player. He shows no fear, and you mentioned it earlier. He plays bigger than he is. One of those guys that, you know, at 6'7", goes rebounds it, guards a bigger guy.
I know he's a senior, and no disrespect to anybody that's offered him. He's still a kind of an under-the-radar guy to me. You know what kind of guy he reminds me of? A Patino type.
Oh, yeah.
Wing.
Like somebody. John's,
yeah, absolutely. Long arms, got that length, super athletic.
I misspoke earlier when I said that Basima was leading in rebounding. It's Musa Sai who leads in rebounding at 13.3 a game. And I kind of thought of it with the way he's been playing here in the first quarter. As you see there, good box out on Simon guy.
There's Williams into the front court for the Flames. Little ghost screen there. Seaman working back towards him.
Academy of Central Florida defends you so well. It's guys like Cordoba that defend multiple positions, as you see with the block there. Oh, give it up. Arroyo can really shoot it. Yes, sir.
Two if it goes.
Oh, they called a long 2.
I don't think he knows we're playing from the closest line.
Yeah, that had to be a 3.
Yeah. Well, we'll check with them next dead ball. That was the ref that told me he knew all the rules. That was new.
And you saw on that last possession, good defense from Arroyo as well. And that's a lob. That wasn't a shot. Great assist there from Barnes. You see how active Marte Barnes is with his hands, and he does a great job of pushing that line. Oh, beautiful block.
Absolutely.
There from Guy.
And nice outlet pass the other way, too, as we get a foul here.
And what I was going to mention is Barnes does a good job of, it's almost that old, you just mentioned Patino, it's almost that old Patino style of, I'm going to make you call a foul. And Barnes does a good job of towing that line with his aggressiveness.
Right, yep. So 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Williams right at Simon. Doesn't get the block, but he definitely altered the shot. Justin Roman back from injury. Good to see him back on the court. He's been back a handful of games or so. Good hustle.
You just want to keep it out here. There you go. Now you get a good look. Everything was crammed inside. A good job by Academy of Central Florida to kick that one out to Roman there for three. Everything was too congested.
Some good active hands there by Academy of Central Florida. They're causing all kinds of havoc on the defensive end.
West Oaks already with 7 turnovers. So again, just give credit to Academy of Central Florida with their pressure. Academy of Central Florida on a nice little run here too. Really extending. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yep.
I think that's where Coach Wilson has done such a great job, man. And I think that he really mixes and matches with his lineups, and I think it all stems from defensively, his defensive mindset. And you see, man, they defend very well.
There's Roman. Working right, left, right. That one doesn't go.
Great tip there by Guy.
Good one more.
Extra possession. And Arroyo, again, he's that kind of dude. He comes through on those shots all the time. Almost gets a steal there.
Absolutely.
Give credit to Arroyo there. That wraparound steal. Oh, still no call.
I think everybody paused in the gym expecting the whistle there. (21-5), all Academy in Central Florida here in this one. Williams kind of working in trouble again. They're clogging up that middle. You can kind of tell the Academy of Central Florida realizes that's where West Oaks want to work their offense from, and they've just clogged that all the way up.
Very nice. Good control there by Mbenge to finish.
23-5 after one. We'll be back. This is Grind Session. right, back for the second quarter. Academy of Central Florida with first possession. Fisher over to Martinez, clean look. And Simon, the offensive rebound.
And again, just to show you their balance, nobody with more than 4 points for Academy of Central Florida.
Called a double dribble there.
Eight guys have already scored for Academy of Central Florida.
Wow. In 1 quarter of play.
Yeah, we just started the second quarter.
Sema. That offense is really extended out for West Oaks.
I was going to say, go ahead and count that one. If Williams gets that kind of look, he's a very efficient kid. Very complete offensive player, too, inside, outside.
Marte, too easy. Way too easy defensively.
Talk about a complete offensive kid. That kid, and he never stops going, man. I've said it a few times. It's kind of like that Rip Hamilton, Reggie Miller style of just continual movement, never stop.
Travel.
Wow, they didn't call it again. That's the second time that's happened. Wow. I can't remember if it was this game or the prior, but I think it was this game. Oh, yeah, it's good defense. Great job by Williams of stealing that one there.
Early steps there by James. And Simon, guy with the rejection there.
He's done a great job. I mean, not only does he stunt and recover, but gets the block as well.
There's Pasema.
There it is again. You know, that's 2 layups. That's 2, big stops right there that could have maybe should have been layups for West Oaks because of Simon Guy. Nice.
And Marte. Man, he starts cooking, this thing will get ugly.
Yeah, when he gets going, it's like I said, he just keeps it on you. He can go for 20 in a hurry. There's another wraparound steal that time for
How about
Barnes.
the outlet pass by Simon? Right on the money.
And again, these transition buckets. We talked about it earlier. How many times you see that Fisher breakout layup?
Yeah. So we got full timeout here, and we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back. This is the grind session. All right, we'll see what adjustments West Oaks makes here as they trail, man. If they can find a way to get this thing, I don't know, around 10 for halftime, that'd be ideal with the start that they've had here in this SEMA.
Oh, great
Tough
shot.
make.
I don't even know how he gets that over Simon there. They love big man. They love, oh, yeah. Very nice. I was going to say, they love Minzer in that elbow area because, again, he's got that ability to see over the top, to be able to see passes that maybe normally a guard couldn't see because of pressure. Simon's been very active in this game already with 5 rebounds, 4 blocks already for Simon Guy.
Wow. If I'm not mistaken, I think Simon tied the block records already this season. Tied the block record this season? Or did he get the record? No? Okay. Jess over here looking at me like I'm short. I know I'm in this low chair.
You just got rejected.
Yeah, exactly. She gets the fancy one with the wheels, and we're sitting on a stool over here.
Got me feeling like Muggsy Bogues over here.
And that stepped out of bounds. It'll stay this way. West Oaks 14 on the shot clock.
Another deflection. It's games like these that make you wish we had that stat. Because Academy of Central Florida would have a lot of them.
Tough shot. And here comes Fisher. Leading the break. Finding Marte. That won't go. Good rebound there by West Oaks. Nice hammer pass. They're almost making it look too easy, Coach.
Just another turnover, and another very clean look, that time from Minzer.
Eight to go here on the shot clock. Williams. Tough, man.
Great shot.
It's a shot maker, man.
Great shot. Good defense. Minzer was in the gap. Marte was good on the ball and just makes a tough shot. And once again, look how he's able to see over the top.
There's Fisher. That rattles in and out.
Oh, they caught him too. It was there, just a little overthrown.
(34-12) our score. There's Marte.
And Baymont leaks out again.
Couldn't finish there. Marte. Hooper. Hooper.
Once again, man, and you know, you think to yourself, man, he just missed his last 2. That's Marte for you. He's going to keep coming at you, and he's not afraid to keep shooting.
And lob. Martinez couldn't get it to go. Under 4 minutes to go prior to halftime. Coming up at half, we'll hear from the coaches, get their thoughts on the first half of this one. It's been all Academy in Central Florida from the word go. James, midi. Here's Fisher with another rebound, another opportunity to run out, and another easy bucket.
He just beats you with speed, man. And Fisher just continues to push, continues to be effective. Marte gets caught that time. You know, you stepped away a moment earlier and kind of explained. Marte toes that line very well of kind of that Rick Pitino style of, hey, I'm going to make you call a foul on me. You know, you're eventually going to have to call it, but you're not going to call all of them.
That's right.
And he toes that line very well with his aggressiveness. Makes him a lethal defender. Smart take. Very smart. Explosive with his left. Williams, man. You know, he's keeping them in it. It's somewhat of a blowout at the moment, but they're still within striking distance with a lot of time left.
Fisher got this thing on the string, doing this thing. That comes up short. James. And swatted away by Barnes, but it'll stay with West Oaks.
Just quick, accurate hands. Just takes away an angle or picks an angle to swipe at.
Again, another stagnant possession here for West Oaks. I mean, they're not miss. It's going to be a contested long shot. And it'll be Academy of Central Florida's basketball.
James with a nice move there to get some space, just not able to make. Academy of Central Florida obviously has controlled it the entire way, but it's just been their game. It's been their style the entire way.
Marte.
And this is really his style. Yeah, I mean, he's just getting to his spots.
He looked like he had a workout with no defense.
Exactly. If you're not giving any resistance,
man,
he's going to light you up. And man, give Williams a lot of credit. He is having to absolutely work for everything. Academy of Central Florida making him earn it. But I mean, Williams a chance here to get into double figures. He's got 8 points. Only 3 players have scored for West Oaks. Terrell James, Williams with 8, and Basima with 4. As we mentioned earlier, Academy of Central Florida had like 8 players score in the first quarter.
So Martinez checks back into the game for the Academy of Central Florida. Baymon. Scanning. Basima.
Great defense. It's hard to move Menzer. He holds his ground well, especially when you're trying to post him up. Menzer just lost that one. Now, here's what gave West Oaks trouble early in the first. The pressure. Better job that time of just kind of clearing out. Big shot. Baymon makes those, man.
Sometimes when you see the ball go in a few times, forget what the deficit is when you got this much game left.
And Baymon's a winner, man. He's that dude that you put on the other team's best point guard. You let him defend. Gets a lot of, leads their offense that way, but he makes threes as well. Smart decision there by Menzer.
Yep.
Nice drive and kick. Perfect setup there to Martinez.
Baymon probably had a driving lane there.
Beautiful shot. Because Arroyo played it just right defensively. Even on the contest. James just with a big bucket.
44-21. 6+ second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams having to work, contested again. Offensive rebound, and we'll get a foul here and 2 shots coming up here for Say.
Clearly the kid, very good rebounder, man. Sai, again, leads the grind session in rebounding. So he has got a knack for knowing how to attack the glass, shoots it. I like his shot, too. The lefty. That was his first point. They had a foul to give, so it doesn't hurt them.
Mm-hmm. Marte, count it if it goes. It does.
Great look.
It does.
Just gets to his spots.
That's all right. We'll hear from the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the grind session. All right, Coach, great start. Seem to be clicking on all cylinders right now. What's your thought process going into the half?
Just trying to stay consistent, man. We play really good basketball, and then we play basketball where I don't even recognize our team. And so I'm just trying to figure out why do we have those drops. And this is a perfect scenario to test that. We're up 23. It's easy for them to relax. I got to try to keep them motivated, make sure they stay sharp so we build momentum for tomorrow.
Speaking of staying sharp, I just want to say, Miss Wilson, we're keeping your husband sharp, too. He's on the ball out here, that is for sure. All right, good luck in the second half. Yeah, we'll hear from West Oaks when we come back. This is the grind session.
When somebody asks, what is the grind session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the grind session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the grind session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind section. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind section on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the Grind Session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. That's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with two hands. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
We play on the Grind Session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the Grind Session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the Grind Session.
All right, we're here. We are back. We're getting set and ready to roll here for this third quarter. It's been all Academy in Central Florida, but West Oaks, they got talent, man. They got to find a way to get it going here in this one.
Academy of Central Florida, 18 of 38 from the floor, 8 of 15 from three, so shooting it very well from three. West Oaks, 7 of 31 from the field, 3 of 9 from three. Leading scorer in the game right now, Marte Barnes with 12. SEMA continues to be aggressive. SEMA just 1 of 6 from the field to start. It's his second trip to the free throw line. SEMA's made all 4 of his free throws. Oh, yeah.
Nice little lob there.
Just perfectly executed press break there from Academy of Central Florida. And now another steal. Huge.
Martinez, so they pick up right where they left off.
And the pressure has affected West Oaks the entire game. Nearly another steal. Numbers. Oh, Martinez again.
Well, got him in the air.
Oh.
Wow, clinic right now. Here's Pasema.
Now it's a good job again of not fouling, not stopping the break here. No way, not this time.
You mentioned how many guys scored, at least 8 in this game, and that was all in the first quarter.
Yeah, actually 9 guys have scored now for Central Florida. Baymon's second 3. Gotta close. You gotta close. You gotta get a hand up and close the space. Barnes will make you pay, man. Give him an inch.
Good defense again. And transition for Academy of Central Florida. And that rattles off. Fisher.
And you even heard Coach Wilson say be patient, but that was still patient. It was a quick bucket, but they got the right play.
So Barnes picks up that last foul. 2 shots coming up here for West Oaks. Oh, wow. So, that should have been 2 shots, guys.
Just a difference in calls, I guess. I was kind of blocked. I didn't see.
Here's James.
And yeah, you know, with guys with the range they have these days, I mean, he just dribbled into that and shot. No really contest, no hand up.
All right, we got a 30 taking here 58-31. Just kind of let you know, our games later on, we'll have Prolific taking on DME Wisconsin. That'll be a really good game. See Prolific back in action after they had a few wins this past weekend.
And I think DME Wisconsin's tough enough to, to hang around for sure and to make it interesting. They've got some talent and guys that play really hard. Now, it's always a uphill battle versus such a great team like Prolific. But you never know.
Hamilton Heights taking on Fort Erie on the nightcap, 8:15. Start there.
Oh, don't we have Fort Erie and Prolific tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's going to be a good one.
That's a great matchup.
Yeah.
Fort Erie with a big win over Academy of Central Florida just a couple weeks ago. Statement win for them.
Right.
That was in Florida. Great pass. It's a really good take by Cy. I mean, you don't see a lot. Well, I mean, you do, but it tells you something about the player when they have that ability, even at his size, to put the ball on the floor. That gives them a lot more options offensively. Give up an offensive rebound there.
Still all Academy in Central Florida. Fisher, Horns look, high-low action here. Simon.
They run that a lot. A lot of times you see a jump hook from Simon there.
Man, that's poked away. And it's still, that's the kind of day Academy in Central Florida's having. They can lose it. Nobody knows where it's at. It still finds them. And Marte, it's just not. I don't know if they've taken the jump shot that's been contested yet in this game.
Yeah. Marte's on fire. 18 points now, 7 of 11 from the field. His fourth three. Yeah, they're going to let Cy shoot that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that clock reset. Yeah, it should be a shot clock foul.
Don't worry about it. Play through it. High hand. Come on, get the stop. Yep. High hand.
Look at the defense.
Block that, Simon.
It's just great D, man.
They earned two 24-second shot clock violations in that possession.
Unbelievable. And you heard Coach Wilson say it, just played through it. And it's almost like they tightened it up even more.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of ticked them off a little bit. They didn't get the call or the shot clock.
All right, we'll get a couple subs into the game here.
I'd be ticked off too. Nobody wants to play extra
That's
defense.
right. Give me the ball. Let's run.
That's
Justin.
why.
Yep.
That's why they run that a lot, because Simon gets in there and starts carving space out, and that time Roman just uses it as a screen. Great execution. Great job by Simon Guy. He doesn't get credit for anything there, but you watch, he makes that play by giving Roman that driving lane. This has just been a it's been a blowout from the start.
Oh, double dribble there. Got away with it. 6 to go on the shot clock. Loose ball, another turnover. And run out here. Way to let the defense fly by.
And think about all the little things that Academy of Central Florida is doing. They're perfect closeouts. Their rotations are great. They're discouraging threes. They're doing everything the right way defensively.
Man, good shot there by Williams.
And that's probably the best look Williams has had all night.
I agree.
And that just comes off of a broken play. So Williams continues to stroke it, now with 12.
Man, we got foul here. They're going to call a push-off on Simon.
Simon said, I've been doing that the entire game. You going to call it now? Nice shot. Good patience. Just took one dribble to kind of see what he had. That was Baez, or excuse me, Anderson, Jeremy Anderson.
There's Simon.
Oh, Simon. There
Just
you
dunk
go.
that.
Yeah.
Don't break it down, big fella.
Had to get it to the left hand there.
That's all right.
He's got great touch with that left hand. Shoots it well at the free throw line. Ooh, tough shot.
Tough shot, yep. Defense has been stifling, to say the least. It's Marte. Man, we're going to have a hole right here. It's going to be on Basima.
Simon just continues to work. Simon, you know, he's not taking any plays off, and he's making that defender really have to work for position. It's hard to push a big 7-footer off his spot. Simon's got 9 rebounds in this game. Good contest there by Basima. Here you go. Another break opportunity. Even though Cordoba misses that, West Oaks has got to get back.
Hey, yo, it was number 10. Hey, it was him right here. It's number 10.
All right, 2 shots coming up here. First free throw's good. 1:37 left in this third quarter.
Ball pressure that time. Baymon may have prevented a layup there. It deflected it. Central Florida had a cutter there. Oh.
I didn't see it, Coach. That was blocked.
Now what? I don't know what this call is here. I have no idea what that.
Everybody's kind of confused. The ref's going the other way.
He caught a jump ball. Now watch Baymont. He's going to be like, well, do what?
I didn't see what happened, but everybody seems to be confused.
Yeah. I don't know if Chris could show you this here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a replay, Chris.
This is a little bizarre. It wasn't a foul, but it originally looked like he caught a foul. But he called a jump ball.
All right, so we got a full timeout taken by West Oaks, 68-38.
Just a little misleading mechanics is what that was.
Right. And that's really what it boils down to is the mechanics.
Yeah.
All right, 68-38.
There's Big Coach O over there.
Where are you at?
Antigua.
Oh, yeah, they was at the game last night.
Yeah.
Dan and others.
Yep. Illinois win, Jess? They did, right? Nice play. Oh.
Can't get it to go. And that rattles in. Good strong take there by Basima.
Yeah. Roman trying to lead Simon to the rim right there.
Williams.
Gets bailed out there. Yeah, his best opportunity was probably to shoot that three before he put it on the floor. Had a little space, but he ends up getting bailed out.
Man, I just want to ask how my boy doing, Crew, man.
Oh, he's doing good.
Yeah? Good deal.
Yeah, doing real good.
He working on his handles. He got practice starting this summer, man.
He's using that left hand, which is funny.
So he's going to be a lefty, huh? You think?
I think so. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything with it, but Phil told us that Illinois did win, yes.
All right. Shout out to Phil, man. Great job hosting last week, too, and helping us stranded people after the event as well with everything that was going on in the Midwest with the storms.
Nice pass by Roman.
71-42 after 3. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session. All right, I don't know if we came out of halftime or a quarter right there, but it felt like it took forever. Average 71-42, and yeah, thanks. Shout out to Phil for getting us that super, express exclusive Motel 6 last week. No, man, just a great event. By the way, we'll wait till the next broadcast, but I want to talk about AJ and Darren matching up tomorrow. My goodness.
Yeah, I doubt we'll get to watch that, but ought to be a good one for sure.
There's Fisher. Shot clock is down to 5. And just so patient, man. You would, by their body language, you could never tell the shot clock was running down. And it wasn't that they wasn't aware of it either.
Right.
Just calm in what they're doing.
Got a great look, too. Just unable to make. Great block by Mbenge.
And Fisher getting fouled there. 2 shots coming up here for him.
That's where Mbenge's fit in really well for Academy of Central Florida. He's a very good defender. And he got a lot of energy. He defends with a lot of energy, as you saw there. Can block shots.
So 1 out of 2. By the way, 2 great kids playing yesterday. You know, we got Coach Ortega in the building. Illinois won 75-66. Antigua. I'm sorry. Yep. Zoom Diallo. 12 points, 10 assists last night.
I talk about that all the time, man. Yeah, all you got to do is go to ESPN, ESPN2, watch a college ball game any night of the week. And there's going to be somebody that we've done their games. Like, you know, there's players all over the place, obviously, but that's one of the coolest things about it, man. I did that kid's game 3 years ago or whatever it may be.
And we're going to foul there. It's going to be on the floor.
Yeah, it's got a little whistle happy here in the fourth quarter.
I was just thinking, you just read my mind.
Now's not the time,
No.
guys.
Now's the time. Keep this thing rolling.
Ooh, tough. How's he catch that ball? Wow.
Oh, goodness.
How did that just happen? That's one of those, how did it even get through there? And Roman's still able to finish it, just flips it up.
75-45. First 90 seconds of the quarter off the clock here. Ooh, man. I know it's Pro Bowl week, man, but who you got for a Super Bowl next week?
I'll be pulling for Drake May.
All right.
I had him in fantasy this year, so I'll be pulling for him.
There you go. That means he had a good fantasy year, y'all.
Yeah.
Not that he had him on his team, that it contributes to him having a good year.
Oh, yeah.
Man, let's talk about let's talk about tomorrow a little bit. You got AJ, you got Darren, playing against each other. So we had obviously some classic matchups between those two on the grind session. Darren's 2-0 against AJ as far as their matchups against each other, the teams they play for, Prolific and Utah Prep, respectfully. How do you think tomorrow's going to go? Predictions?
I don't know, man. I haven't watched enough of either team, to be honest. I watched BYU, man. They're very good. And but both dudes are playing like #1 pick. I mean, I think either one of them goes 1 and 2. That's any board you look at.
I think there's no way anybody walks away from that game tomorrow without the country saying we're looking at the future of the league. The new faces of the league. Nice knockdown there. But I think they're both going to have monsters game. I think they both bring the best out of each other.
Yep.
It gives me, I'm going to go way back, and this is even before my time, so don't think I'm that old. But that's goaltending there. But it gives me almost like a Larry Bird, Magic Johnson feel as far as this is stardom in the making, the impact these guys could possibly have at the next level. You can kind of see it coming. Two different fan bases. You got your AJ fans that have been following him due to the social media and what he's been able to do at BYU. And, he brings all the measurables and all the NBA stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And then you got Darren, who kind of came out of nowhere for the masses, in my opinion, who they're comparing to Kobe. I don't know if it's quite there yet, but obviously both these guys, I believe, are going to be household names, faces of the franchise. Yes.
What about Cooper Flagg?
Absolutely.
Speaking of, of course he's a rookie, but 49 the other night? Maybe last night?
Yeah.
And Knippel in the same game had 30-something. They combined for 83, so 34, that's what he was.
That's right. Man, too bad it's not warmer. We go to a MAC-10 backyard boogie. Just saying, man. If you know, you know. Inside joke on the blowout. We'll tell y'all about it later. 81-55-19 to go here in this ball game.
Saw an alumni the other night. I don't remember who it was, but Texas and somebody. Jordan Pope, one that I'm not saying we never forgot him. We always talk about him. But just every time you see him, it's like, yeah, man, that dude was really, really good for Prolific.
Yep.
Had a great college career, too.
Prolific was the perfect place to prepare him for what the type of career he's had thus far. Good effort defensively there. Transition. Meaning he's played multiple roles. He's been the young guy coming off the bench. He's been the starter. He's been the surprise, all conference player. He just wins, man. He's a winner. And he always has been. And we saw that pedigree over multiple seasons with the crew.
And the guys that he went up and practiced against, that prepared him for college and the next level, going against top-level competition ever since he got there. And it made him a much better player.
All right, 83-52. We got a full timeout. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
I know, that's what I'm saying. they got the same efficiency.
Yeah.
But yeah. Can't give it to you on 5 points.
Yeah. That's the only downside.
Maybe if he had 15 rebounds and 10 blocks, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I love this game.
All right, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Man, foul there. 2 shots coming up.
Williams now with 20. Correction, 22. Great job.
Yeah, would it be tough in there? Simon got.
And again, he does a great job of getting that position. It's hard to keep him off his spot. They got to get Machado a bucket. They got 9 guys have scored. Machado would make 10.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a problem.
Oh, man.
See, the head coach for Illinois is here too, not just. They got the whole staff here, coach.
Yeah, I see that.
Again, it's been Academy of Central Florida from the word go here in this one. Who they got tomorrow? Let's check and see.
Nice. Man, we're just.
I don't know what that was, bro. What
I didn't
kind of
see
dance
it.
was that?
They got to quit calling fouls, though.
Yeah, man. They got DME Wisconsin tomorrow. So.
Simon has played himself into a great game. Chance to get 10 points here, chance to be in double figures. Already got 12 rebounds, a couple assists, 5 blocks, 3 steals. So he just filled up the stat sheet. He can get in double figures here.
There's Williams. Loose ball. Baymont got away with steps there, but everybody has. Simon with the block. Another block from him.
Make that 6 blocks. You heard him say, come on. Another foul.
Simon's a kid that wears his emotions on his sleeve, but in a good way. Simon throwing one down. Doing a couple chin-ups on the rim there a little bit. And we're going to get a hold there. And we're going to be in bonus as well, if I'm not mistaken. $89.55. Great finish.
Martinez, man, just another one of those that just so solid. Don't foul.
Stay down.
Coach Wilson said it.
Yep.
Defend without fouling. Especially when you're up 30.
Mm-hmm. That was moving screen. If I've ever seen one in my life. And an easy two. West Oaks on the other, going the other way.
And this is games right here, like for Academy of Central, like coach doesn't care right now if you take some threes.
Right.
It keeps you from getting beat up. It keeps from fouls from happening. Keeps the clock moving. It gets the game over with.
That's right. Which what we all want right now.
Yeah. Arroyo, though, gets a nice bucket down low.
Machado getting some good experience here. Young kid for them, just a sophomore, 6'4", out of Puerto Rico. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong stat line. Let me see. 6'2", sophomore out of Brazil. But these are valuable minutes for him. Fill that bump, speed of the game. Here's Machado with it now.
Make him handle it, make him run the
Absolutely.
offense. Allow him to get those reps.
These possessions matter too. They're just trying to let him play. And I see a bunch of pieces they bring it in and probably sell at the concession stand that doesn't take card. I bet you they paid with a card to get those pieces. What are we doing here? It's James. We'll stop and go and just let it go, man. Our next scheduled game is Prolific taking on DMU Wisconsin. That game is scheduled to start at 6:30 Central Time.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Showing a little agility.
Yeah.
Agility. Agility. That's what I'm trying to get out.
Showing a little jelly there too. A little finger roll. Another finger roll. Williams has been great. 24 now for Williams.
So Machado dribble this one out. We'll figure out player of the game here in just a few moments. We'll have that interview coming up for you too. Our final looks like it's going to be 95-60, and all Academy in Central Florida here and this one. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
Simon, 13, 6 blocks. He had 18.
I am here with the player of the game. Simon got 13 points, 13 rebounds, 6 blocks here in this one, and you kind of close to the crib on where you're going to be going next year. But how important was it to get this dub here today?
I mean, it's very important, you know. A win is always important, and I can put that on my team, you know. We all in this together.
I know Coach talked to me at one point before the season started how proud he was of you, of just accepting whatever role you're given. Sometimes you start, sometimes you come off the bench, but your leadership is never in doubt. Talk about how many different roles you've played for this team this year and how important is it to be a team player?
I mean, it's supposed to be a setup, you know, like whatever we do, whatever we come up with is what actually we agree, like before we get on the court. So when coach tells me something, I have to listen to it. I trust him, so I know when I'm out for a reason. I know my guy's gonna do it. And when I get it, I'm playing my role absolutely.
All right, big dub here for the Academy of Central Florida. We got another great game coming up. This is the Grind Session.
Hey, look, you keep asking him questions, he gonna talk too much. So.